Shesha, eldest of all serpents, turned away from his brothers and walked alone into austerity. And what Brahma asked of him changed the world beneath your feet. Ādi Parva, Book 1, Chapter 32. In the previous chapter, the sages asked Ugrasrava to name the foremost serpents, and he recited them from Shesha and Vasuki onward, acknowledging that the full count of the Naga race and all their descendants lay beyond any tally he could offer. That enumeration ended with the curse still unresolved, and this chapter opens on the eldest of those named serpents making a choice none of his brothers made. The question was put. The serpents had been born mighty and unapproachable. But once they learned of the curse that hung over them, what did they do? Among them, the illustrious Shesha, renowned above all his kin, forsook his mother Kadru and undertook vast tapas, subsisting on air alone and holding firm to his vows. Devoted to his practice, he journeyed to Gandhamadana, to Badari, to Gokarna, to the Pushkara forest, and to the slopes of the Himalayas. At each of these sacred tirthas and shrines he dwelt in solitude, disciplined, with his senses fully mastered. Brahma, the grandfather of all beings, saw him there, performing this fierce tapas. His flesh, skin, and sinews withered away, his hair matted, his body clothed in bark. The grandfather addressed him, that one steadfast in truth and unwavering in practice. Shesha replied, "All my brothers born of the same mother are dull-minded. I cannot bear to live among them. May you grant me leave in this, O revered one. They constantly envy one another like enemies, and so I have taken to austerity, that I might not have to see them at all. They never show forbearance toward Vainateya and her son. And we have yet another brother, O grandfather, Vainateya. They hate him greatly, and he too is of immense strength. For he received a boon from their father, the great-souled Kashyapa. So I have taken to austerity, that I may cast off this body. How may it be that even in my next existence I shall not have to meet with them?" Brahma replied, "I know the conduct of all your brothers, O Shesha, and through your mother's transgression, great danger awaits them. A remedy for this has already been put in place. You should not grieve over your brothers. Choose a boon from me, whatever you truly desire. I shall grant you one today, for my delight in you is boundless. It is fortunate that your mind is fixed on dharma, O foremost among serpents. May your mind remain ever firmly grounded in it." Shesha said, "This itself is the boon I seek today, O great-grandfather. May my mind delight in dharma, in tranquility, and in tapas." Brahma spoke again. "I am pleased with your restraint and tranquility, O Shesha, but you must perform a task at my command for the welfare of all beings. This earth, adorned with mountains and forests, with her oceans and towns, hold her firmly in place, bearing her so that she remains unshaking." Shesha answered, "As Prajapati, Lord of the earth, Lord of beings, Lord of the universe commands, so shall I bear the earth without wavering. Place her upon my head, O Prajapati." "Go beneath the earth, O foremost among serpents," Brahma told him. "She herself will open a passage for you. By bearing this earth, you will render me a great and dear service." Saying so be it. That lord, eldest among the great serpents, entered the passage that opened before him and took his place. He bears the goddess Earth upon his head, holding her fully on all sides, she who is girdled by the ocean. Then Brahma spoke his praise. "You are Shesha, O best of Nagas, and Dharmadeva. You alone bear this entire earth. You are Ananta, the endless one, holding her completely with your coils, even as I do, or as Indra, the slayer of Bala, So the mighty Naga, Ananta, full of blazing power, dwells beneath the earth, bearing the world alone by the command of Brahma, the all-pervading. And at that time, the illustrious grandfather, foremost among the immortals, gave Suparna, Vainateya, son of Vinata, to Ananta as his companion. Shesha's solitary tapas, his meeting with Brahma, and his acceptance of the command to bear the earth, establish how the eldest Naga became Ananta, the Endless One, appointed to hold the world and given Vainateya as his companion. In the next chapter, the Council of the Serpents, Vasuki, Lord of Serpents, convenes his brothers to deliberate on averting the curse their mother, Kadru, pronounced upon their kind. The journey continues in the next chapter.